at Civic Center Park, and we are here to watch Top Gun.
Who doesn't like watching a movie outside?
I love this place. I love this place.
Civic Center Park is a historic urban oasis sitting in the middle of one of the grandest architectural campuses in America. It's literally sitting at the nexus where our government converges with our cultural realm and our commercial realm and our community.
We're seeing the symphony and we're seeing the fireworks.
Well, it seems to me like it's one of the greatest collections of people in our community that I have ever seen. It's just wow, wonderful. Children, picnics, everything that a community could ask for.
The vision for Civic Center is to be the premier downtown public space in our city. For me, it expresses what Denver is all about.
The Civic Center Conservancy was born from the desire to do more for Civic Center Park than the city and county of Denver could do on its own. It follows in a great tradition of park conservancies around the country where private citizens, businesses, foundations came together to partner with government and really reclaim public spaces as the vibrant hubs of activity that they were always intended to be.
For a number of years, Civic Center was just kind of forgotten or taken for granted. And so you saw a large number of homeless people, kids cutting school, would come out there and just hang out. It didn't get the respect that the community should show us.
This is where, we can realize the ideals of democracy and where we can celebrate culture. And I guess we're getting there, but we're not there yet. We have a ways to go.
Our mission is to restore, enhance, and activate the park.
This is a very special place, very historic place in the life of Denver.
We actually have some very historic structures in this park, the Voorhees Memorial, the McNichols Building, the Greek Theater, and the Broadway Terrace. And these iconic structures in this park actually take a lot of money to maintain.
So there's probably no better illustration of the importance of Civic Center Park than its recent designation as a National Historic Landmark. It's actually the only one in Denver.
Through the 2007 Better Denver Bond, we actually were able to invest over $9 million into this park to improve some of the structures, to improve the Broadway Terrace, to make it a better space for the public.
I think the changes that we've seen, the work that they're doing on the fountain, I think all of that has really improved kind of the atmosphere down here.
What we have to do is actually work with groups like the Civic Center Conservancy to actually activate this park and to create events that bring people into this park, because when you bring people into a park for a great event like that, it drives that unsavory element out the park.
While a lot of the current activity in Civic Center takes place during the spring, summer, and fall, there's an untapped market with winter, and we really want Civic Center to be a park for all seasons.
I'm very proud of Conservancy and the role that it plays to preserve the specialness of the space, but also to make sure that we honor it by bringing very special events in the life of Denver here.
You can get biscuits, you can get Greek food, you can get delicious fruit popsicles.
Hi, how's it going? Good, good. Let me know if you have any questions.
Civic Center Eats is our longest running program, and it has evolved into an event that takes place twice a week during the summer. It's the largest gathering of gourmet food trucks in Metro Denver.
So many choices, right? So much food, so many choices.
For that time and space, we are just Denverites, enjoying one another and enjoying lunch and enjoying the great outdoors, and again, enjoying this historic space.
Building off of Denver's love of cycling and love of the outdoors, our Bike and Movie series is Civic Center's newest program. It's just really incredible to see the diversity of people that are drawn to the park and to see them all enjoying an incredible evening in the park when just a few years ago, very few people would have dared step foot here after dark.
It's super clean. I really like it. It's nice and green. It's a really nice park.
It's totally free. Yeah. It's a free date tonight because we brought our own picnic, so
it's pretty cool. And we biked in, so that's, no fuel cost.
Independence Eve draws a diverse, multi-generational crowd of more than 100,000 people into Civic Center every July 3rd to enjoy the incredible sounds of the Colorado Symphony, a light show on the City and County building, and a spectacular rooftop fireworks finale, the likes of which Denver had never seen previously.
It's been awesome. We're busy. Busy.
It's awesome. It's awesome.
And it's really nice to see such a big crowd, and you can grab all the snacks and appetizers and sit down and watch the fireworks, and the music is going to be really great, so that's fun.
I came here the last year and it was my first time here. Was really nice. I was amazed with the fireworks and everything.
Well, I heard about it 3 years ago and I've been here ever since. This is my 3rd year.
Enjoy the sights and sounds of Independence Eve.
Oh, it's amazing what they've done to Civic Center Park and just how they've added all the features, and it makes it such a great place to bring the family.
It's changed immensely from what it used to be to what it is now. There's a lot more people here and it shows. I mean, look how many people showed up tonight.
Our challenge now is to leverage that enthusiasm and that momentum into resources that will continue to propel Civic Center Park forward. Resources to continue supporting and expanding the cultural programming. Resources to continue maintaining our historic structures. And resources to finally be able to implement the capital improvements that were envisioned over a century ago.
We've sort of left it hanging as a community, there's no other way to put it, for the last 100 years. There's no reason to wait any longer. And we've got an incredible amount of momentum. We've got this incredible amount of infrastructure that's been built around us. Let's finish the job.
We are beginning to raise it back up onto the pedestal that it deserves.
This park offers so much for people in times of need, where they can come here and without spending any money, they can enjoy the outdoors and they can enjoy culture, and they can sit and read a book or reflect or take a walk in the park with their children or grandchildren. It's a perfect place for us to celebrate the beauty of Colorado and Denver.
We all have to come together to be partners in reclaiming Civic Center as the jewel of our city.
Taxpayer dollars can only go so far. The pieces that go beyond are the kind of things that really make a city. And it's the kind of thing that one can give to really create a legacy for the city. Unlike almost anything else, parks touch 100% of the population of our city. And so it's hard for me to imagine a thing that is altruistic to give to as a park.
Hopefully all of us will continue to enjoy it, love it, and offer any support we can.
One of the things that Civic Center Conservancy has done is reach out and gather the stakeholders together and really build credibility. So with individual donors, with foundations, with the city, with the state, we're all recognizing that we've got a shared investment and a significant investment in not just in our history, but in our future. And Civic Center is that bridge to go from the past to the future. And Civic Center Conservancy is really the catalyst that's going to allow us to do that.
Thank you! Civic Center Park gives us all an opportunity to be city builders and placemakers, to leave an indelible legacy for generations to come.